information, and that's probably the best way they can do that.
Got it. And what inspired you to sort of create Quantum Counsel, and actually, how is it different in its business model than other law firms?
So that's interesting question. I have a criminal. So I got to do my criminal work. I still have a criminal practice, and I still do the trials. I love going to jury trials. I love litigation. It's really, I think, probably my best asset and the thing that I enjoy most. But quantum, we've set it up a little bit differently, where it's not the traditional model of you have a paralegal and then you have, a lawyer with that paralegal. We really handle all of our cases together. And we do almost like project manager tracking on our cases, which is probably a little bit different than others. So we'll get together as a team and kind of discuss each case, where they are, what I can do to push that case forward, what my partner can do to push that case forward, and then other team members on the team, what they can do to push that case forward. And that's really helpful. And it may not necessarily be a case; it may be something where we're creating documents or we're doing transactional work. And this process is still the same, where we'll come and we'll get together and say, hey, how can we, I know we promised X, Y, and Z, but maybe we can do it cheaper. Maybe we can do it a little bit faster. How can we accomplish that? And that's really our goal, is to, and AI, I think, is a very great tool. It really allows one lawyer to do a little bit more work. As long as you know how to handle it and you trained your LLM properly, I think it could be a really good tool, that as long as the lawyer doesn't rely too much on it. And I think that's really sort of the balance between that, is to not just say, oh, well, here, AI, hey, take care of this and you fix it. Because at that point, the experience of that, that lawyer and that law firm is sort of lost, because AI can reach to a certain point, but it's only pulling from the tools that it has, and internet searches and stuff like that. But I think the dynamic brain of a human really is going to be the thing that sort of connects all these things together. And I may have seen a case that I handled in criminal, like, years ago, that's like, oh yeah, I remember that, and why is that relevant here? And it'll make a connection. And sometimes I don't think AI has the ability to do that, but as a team, if we get together and talk about all our cases and where we can improve on each one, and I think that's sort of a good way to run a firm. And I'm sure some firms are doing that, but I feel like we're really striving to be, not only one of the ones where our reviews are the best and our people are the happiest, but that we're out there doing the right thing for the client at the end of the day, which is just doing everything we can as quickly and as cheaply as possible to get them the right result. So that's the answer.